Chris, what can you tell us about Helene right now? And is what we're experiencing on Lakeshore Drive tied to that hurricane at all?
It's kind of loosely associated with Helene. Really, it's what we call the pressure gradient between Helene, which is a very powerful surface-based low, and an upper low that is just to our north. And we're kind of squeezed in between with strong northerly winds. And with that strong north wind, it sends the water up over the seawall and onto Lakeshore Drive on the south shore. Helene, when we were watching it on our infrared satellite here, boy, it looks like the center has already made landfall. However, Hurricane Center is saying, well, the center is actually just south of that. They're kind of positioning it about here. So it's not officially on land just yet, but it looks like based on that satellite presentation, the storm may have been undergoing what is called an eye wall replacement cycle. In other words, it may have been just about to intensify. So thankfully, now with that eye wall moving on land, it won't be able to further intensify. So winds of 140 miles an hour, and we're probably only minutes away with the forward speed at 24 miles an hour from the storm officially making landfall right around the St. Mark's area along the Big Bend. Now, something to consider when you look at those winds of 140 miles an hour, obviously, as we have said, you're not going to find that very far wide spread. It's going to be right at the core. However, at the core, because that forward speed is at 24 miles an hour, you can actually add that to the maximum sustained wind. So there are parts right on the eastern part of the core where the winds are at 164 miles per hour. Again, that's not going to be widespread, but sustained winds very likely over 160 right along that eastern eye wall. Now, it will be weakening as it does move inland. Now, the new forecast from the Hurricane Center has it kind of weakening further down to a tropical storm as it moves over Atlanta. Regardless, big wind event and a big rainmaker as it continues in toward the Piedmont and foothills of the Appalachians through the night and into early tomorrow. Big flooding event and widespread wind damage across much of the southeast for